President Trump says that Kirk has died after he was shot from a nearby building.
After being shot at Utah Valley University.
The great and even legendary Charlie Kirk is dead.
The cries of this widow will echo around the world like a battle cry.
I didn't even get to give him a kiss goodbye.
That young man, I forgive him.
Take your time.
Erika Kirk has been named the new CEO of Turning Point USA.
My husband's dead. I'm not trying to be morbid, but he's dead.
It's weird to say excited.
Describes her husband's funeral as the event of the century. Merch, hats.
We have 50,000 plus hat orders.
Nobody knows why she's out there in a glittering pantsuit in a recreated tent that her husband tragically was murdered in, throwing merch out.
Everyone grieves differently, so if someone's acting weird, don't read into that.
Zionists, the Prime Minister of Israel, all lied through their teeth about Charlie Kirk.
Her operation was in Constanta, the epicenter of Romania's trafficking scandal.
Weird conversations to have with a 15-year-old. I'm going to touch your butt.
$8.6 million to their own shell company. What is going on?
We have nothing to hide. My aunt used to tell me, never do something that you don't want on the front page of a newspaper.
There is a biblical injunction for those of us who actually care about the Bible. There's a biblical injunction in Exodus 22. That you ought not to oppress any widow or orphan.
You ask me, Graham, why? Because not only is it about biblically standing up for the widows and the orphans, which God mandates us to do.
F you. Go f yourself. You demonic f***ing scum.
She's a liability now. No one likes her. And you are preparing us all for what's about to happen. What you just watched was the trailer for Candace's investigative series on Erika Kirk and her haters parroting the same talking points that the Bible says we should not go against the widows and the orphans. Instead, we should help them. And I was like, what the hell is wrong with these people? Why are they all repeating the same things? Erika Kirk might be a widow, but the kids are not orphans. When you really think about it, they are, because their mother is not present, their father has died. So maybe they're right. In my opinion, they are all losing their minds because they don't know what else to do to stop Candace. Okay, so they want to do damage control before she drops her series tonight. And I say tonight because when she starts her show, it's like 11 p.m. and I always stay up watching it. And tonight, I cannot wait for it, okay? And imagine if she says nothing bad about her. If she comes out and says, Erika is a saint, we have been wrong about her. She only grieves differently. That's what's wrong about her. She is just built different. She cannot cry properly, and she doesn't know how to style herself for a funeral or a memorial or anything. Now, let's hear what Ben Shapiro had to say first, because he is Candace's biggest admirer, in my opinion. He's obsessed with her.
Candace Owens is an evil, twisted human being. Now, the reason I say that today is because Candace has spent the last several months attacking the widow of Charlie Kirk, Erika Kirk. It took her just a few days after Charlie's sick murder in order to start casting aspersions at Turning Point USA, people who work there all the way up to the highest levels, up to and including Erika Kirk. She was doing that very, very quickly, and she's been doing it for months. I mean, truly for months. I mean, yesterday, she came out with something that she had announced she was doing, which is a series. This is a trailer for a series, a teaser trailer, that is titled Bride of Charlie, which is supposedly now an expose on the evil, nefarious, predatory nature of Erika Kirk, the widow of Charlie Kirk, who again was shot in the neck, not by some sort of vast conspiracy involving French intelligence and Egyptian airplanes, but by a trans-loving gay man who is a furry. That is the actual story. And because Candace Owens is either going through the throes of mental illness or because she is a sick human being or both, she has decided that she is going to turn her fire on the widow.
When they cannot defeat you, they start calling you crazy. So according to him, Candace has a mental breakdown. That's another point that people like him have been parroting for the past couple of weeks, that she has either a mental breakdown or some sort of mental issues, because she's clearly doing Satan's work here, going after Erika, the widow, with the orphans. We can see right through all of you. Ben Shapiro, Graham Allen, Dan Bongino, and Tyler Bowyer has also had a statement about all of this. If you know anyone else, share their name in the comments below who has been going after Candace Owens the moment she decided to talk about Erika Kirk's past. I don't know, why are they so scared? What did they know about her? Why does this matter to them so much? Graham Allen cares because, again, the Bible says he should care. And also, he says that Candace Owens is gonna get Erika Kirk and her kids killed. And I was like, what? I think that they are preparing us for something bad that's about to happen. Maybe they will try to murder Erika in the future, in the near future, and now they need a scapegoat. This point was made by Fredo with Kasia. She made a very good point. Maybe they are trying to get rid of Erika Kirk. So they have to say these things, and when some lunatic, some furry takes her out, they're gonna say it's Candace's fault. Let's all remember what they're doing now, okay? Because why else would they be parroting the same points over and over again?
Candace Owens is going to get Erika Kirk or her children killed or hurt. Let me say that one more time. Erika Kirk and her children are in danger of being murdered, just like Charlie, because of Candace Owens, because of George Farmer, because of her employees, because of her funders, her sponsors, her backers, everyone that is allowing this to continue. What are you going to do if one of your crazy cultists goes too far? We just saw someone try to hop the fence at Mar-a-Lago to take out the president over the Epstein files. You really think that some of these crazy Candace followers won't try to take a shot at Erika Kirk? You ask me, Graham, why? Because not only is it about biblically standing up for the widows and the orphans, which God mandates us to do, it is about the real and immovable truth that what Candace Owens is doing is putting Erika Kirk and her children in danger.
You are clearly revealing what some people are preparing for her. They are likely preparing to put her down. She's a liability now. No one likes her. And you are preparing us all for what's about to happen. Allegedly, in my opinion. So Graham, shut the fuck up. I know that you are mad that Candace said that you are a PDF file. I don't know if that's true or not. If someone knows anything about this, share a comment down below. Can you all just stop hijacking faith and using the Bible to guilt us into supporting the grieving widow of Charlie Kirk? Finally, I want us to hear what Dan Bongino had to say about this.
You go yourself, you demonic fucking scum. This just can't be what this movement is. And if it is, I just don't want any part of it. Erika didn't choose this, man. Imagine sitting there in your house and you find out from Twitter or, I don't know, a text or a phone call, or that your husband was just shot in the neck for the entire world to see on social media at a public event. I can't imagine that. I know you can't either. Then you got to go through this. Then you got a bunch of absolute fucking lunatics sending her emails. You did it. Fuck you. Go f yourself. You demonic f***ing scum. For as much as I hate what just happened, I wish ill on no one, and everyone should restrain their emotions from the other side because they are not on our side. Once you go down the road of violence, there's no turning back. But I'm sorry if the language distracts from you, but I can think of no other New York way to say it than fuck you, motherfucker. You deserve to feel the little licks of the flames of hell on every inch of your body. If there's an afterlife, oh, and I believe there is. I believe in the second creation. I don't pretend to be the judge and jury, but I know you're not in it.
How do you know that Erika didn't ask for this, Dan? Why are you calling us scum? Why are you calling Candace a demon? Why are you all calling her a demon, a devil, possessed? She is just trying to uncover who killed her best friend. The damage control that you are doing is not working. What do you guys think of all of this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I cannot wait for Candace's series tonight, the first episode on the bride of Charlie. You thought I was gonna say Chucky, but no, that was so clever on her part. So I have to applaud her for her creativity. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, please. And see you in my next one. Bye.
My aunt used to tell me never do something that you don't want on the front page of a newspaper.